chance to date anyone.
If I was a ladies' man, I wouldn't be here every night with you guys. Anyway, you dig the older chicks, don't you?
Yeah, I want a woman who's, mature, stern, and has a nice pair of heels.
Whoa,
Oh my.
man. I like that creepy guy in horror movies who tries too hard to be noticed.
Shut up! I'm not like that! What's wrong with, having some adult fun with someone older than I am?
So, did I hear someone call for me?
Oh, hey, Erica!
It's a trap.
I've got a nice pair of stiletto heels I know how to use.
Whoa, Erica.
Okay, enough of that. So have you guys heard about the woman's wrath? They say it targets cheating men and kills them. Or not.
Which is it?
Wait, what? What exactly is this woman's wrath?
Oh, you don't need to worry about
It's
it.
a thing
You
that
only
comes
care
once a
about
month.
your girl, Vincent.
Oh, what are you talking about? This guy totally needs to know.
Cheating is pathetic.
I agree with Toby. Pathetic.
Who are you calling pathetic? Shut up and eat your peanuts.
Ah, right in the face.
What? You're cheating. Weren't you talking about marriage?
Why don't you say it louder? Seriously, stop yelling about cheating and shit. I think someone on Mars didn't quite hear
Why
you.
are we entertaining the old ladies in the background?
Lowest of the low.
Don't call me that. Now you know. Just leave me alone.
Well, come on, tell me about this girl.
Oh, God.
Apparently, she's Destiny level cute.
Cut that shit out.
Are you kidding? Finding your soulmate is awesome. I'm totally jealous.
You jackasses better not mention this to anyone outside the bar. I am serious.
Dude, we know the drill.
Say, have you heard? It seems that Boss was a bit of a player back in the day and broke more than his share of hearts. You see how he's wearing those tacky sunglasses indoors? They say
Some of the
he's
bitches
using
won't
those to hide
recognize
his
me.
face.
Yeah, right.
Coming right up.
You're in trouble, right? Maybe you should invest in some shades.
Ha ha ha. Shut up. I'm done fooling around.
Fools. Or are you?
Press the circle button to get up. If you press start to open the menu.
So yeah, I can finally actually maneuver around the bar now and talk to everybody. So the cool thing is you can actually have him drink, which basically every time you drink the entire glass of one of the drinks,
How drunk Vincent
then they actually give you a cool little fact about the drink, which I actually found pretty amusing. As I just said, yeah, the more you drink, the faster you can climb in the levels too.
I've never cheated in my life before.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. The name Rum and Cola is actually a nickname. Do you know the real name of this drink? It's called the Cuba Libre. The rum called for in this drink represents Cuba. This is a cocktail which mixed the national specialties. Cuba Libre means free Cuba. It tastes differently when you know the history. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Tea already? Yo, Erica, I got an order.
Take your order.
I'm going to get, let's get some whiskey.
Whiskey.
Sake.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay. Here you go. So how's work? Doing well?
Hey, come on. I came here to forget about that shit.
Okay, let's talk about that curse.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Never
totally
mind.
better.
If you're done bringing us drink.
You're so cold.
That thing about men who cheat being cursed? Apparently it's related to those mysterious deaths.
You mean, like how Paul died?
Yeah. Word is, this is getting called the woman's wrath.
Sounds like something Erica would like to have.
Hey, Paul's been here a few times, right?
Yeah. He was a classmate of ours back in high. I ran into him just the other day.
Seriously? How was he?
We just traded greetings, but he looked fine.
Hey, it's not your fault, man.
Alright, let's go. So yeah, and as mentioned earlier, the fact that you can unlock stuff like with the jukebox right here.
Use the jukebox to acquiring trophy. Try doing
Yes,
lots
yes,
of
we know. That was pretty cool because as you can see, you can unlock stuff from, of course, the Catherine game. You can also unlock music from Persona 4, Persona 3 Portable, regular Persona 3, Digital Devil Saga, Avatar Tuner 2, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. So it's pretty cool. Like you can actually sit there and actually play the music in the bar as you walk around. Over here is going to be the little arcade machine where I believe you can practice, earn points for when you're in the dream world. It's basically a game called Rapunzel. In other words, basically the same thing as when you're in the nightmare and stuff. You can move around blocks trying to get up to Rapunzel so you can climb her hair. So it's pretty cool. As you noticed before, here's that one of the guys who give you advice down over in the dream world and everything. So that's pretty cool. Oh, here's the two sexy bitches who know they want to talk to the Italian stallion.
Would you like to speak to Lynn? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Oh, sorry.
Please sit.
Ah ha ha.
Have you ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do it as he pleases.
It don't say.
Fairy tale or something?
These are true stories. The story of Rapunzel is based on this true story. A prince who was able to climb a very tall tower gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legend? I wonder if Mr. Morgan is coming tonight. I wonder if I can see Mr. Morgan
Who is
tomorrow.
Mr. Morgan?
While you're in the
You
bar,
got-
you will sometimes
Let's see, who's texted me? Congratulations, you didn't die. Sweet. Let me go ahead and save real quick. Let's go ahead and chill with my bros.
Maybe if I'd talked to Paul more, this wouldn't have happened.
Text message from who? Uh-oh. Alright, let's be a dick once more. Alright.
Nah.
There we go.
Okay.
You and Catherine have been together a long time, right? What was it like in the beginning? I just want to know for reference.
It wasn't anything special.
It was at the reunion.
He was giving her dating advice. Then he ended up falling for her himself, right?
He ran to her side in the middle of the night when she was depressed, after all.
Hey, stop that.
Stand-up guy like that turns out to be a cheater.
Seriously.
Not
You're
helping,
actually really
guys.
sensitive, aren't you? You don't look it.
Yeah, shut up.
Another text
You got
message.
mail.
This is actually from the other Catherine with the C. Picture, you say?
No. Nah. No.
Pics now, please. Glug.
Cheating, huh? It's not like I can just apologize for it and everything will be fine.
seriously okay, man? They say men who cheat get cursed.
Curse? That's so stupid I can't even laugh at it.
The timing's too good. Still, I can't believe you cheated. But if she's that cute a girl, well, maybe it's a lucky accident, huh?
That's only if you don't get caught. Lol.
Maybe so, but
Well, good luck keeping it a secret. Bad her. Beg for her forgiveness.
this isn't something forgivable.
Well, she's a bit cold. But Catherine's a good girl.
You don't have to tell me that.
Oh.
You got this.
Okay. Some things while standing, drinking, checking. Right.
Really made Catherine happy.
Let's get our second little tip.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about whiskey, now that you've emptied your glass. Do you know what malt means? It can often be seen on alcohol labels. Malt refers to malted barley, a key ingredient. Yet, if it is labeled as malt whiskey, it must also be Scotch. Single malt means that the malts used come from the same distillery. Malt whiskey can vary wildly in taste, depending on how it's made. So there are many different brands. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Very interesting.
Empty already?
You still want to drink?
Another cave on drinking. See, I should get a beer.
I need a beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Ah, beer wins.
Here you go.
Alright, folks, I believe this is where we're going to be leaving off tonight. Tune in later on for some more Catherine. And alright, catch you guys later.